Fragrance collecting can get overwhelming. You need a fragrance for going out, intimate settings, loud fragrances. But then you need a fragrance not to make Karen mad in the office. And then as soon as you find a fragrance that you love, your favorite fragrance reviewer reviews the next big thing. And you just have to get that one because it scored a 10 out of 10 on their list. I think it's been really interesting going from fragrance enthusiast to fragrance reviewer because the perspective has shifted. So I really wanted to make a video talking solely about the one, just one. Now, only picking one is a difficult concept to wrap my head around, so I have to kind of go back in time to pick out the fragrances that I really want to keep, or just the one. So I have a few contenders, and the first one is Polo Red Parfum. Now, Polo Red Parfum is not my first fragrance, but Polo Red was one of my first fragrances. I wore a quite significant amount, I think around 3 bottles of the original. And when the Parfum came out, I really enjoyed it. Even though it didn't get a lot of love online, it felt super good to me. It's mainly a citrus fragrance. It's got blood orange, bergamot, some pink pepper in the top. It's got some lavender, some orris in here, musk, cedarwood, some openox as well for a smoky vibe. But it's pretty sweet and playful, just like the original. The original carried me through a lot of great situations, a lot of great memories, but the Parfum is just elevated in a great way. Now in 2020, I got to try out Parfums de Marly Sedley, and it quickly rose to the top of my most desired fragrances that I own. It's sweet, it's fresh, it's ambroxan. It's a citrus aromatic. It's got mint, lemon, bergamot, grapefruit, mandarin orange, lavender, rosemary, sandalwood, vetiver, cedarwood, patchouli. A great deal of woods in here, but a cashmere note to really balance it out very well. But it's mainly dominant on a nice floral ambroxan touch in the mid. One of the greatest I own. I really love wearing this stuff. I can wear it anywhere and smell just amazing. One that I got for my birthday in 2020 was Dior Homme Intense. This stuff is a powdery, warm, seductive fragrance. It's got a lipsticky kind of vibe coming from the iris in here, which gives it such a elegance to it. This fragrance is mainly a lavender cedarwood fragrance with a heavy emphasis on iris and almost this chocolatey kind of vibe, which just is so delectable. This is warm and it's built for a sophisticated gentleman going out. Definitely a black tie kind of fragrance. Another one that holds true with my memory is Armani Code Cologne. Cologne is a fresher version of Armani Code. It's got an orange blossom kind of accord in here with a heavy emphasis on the Armani Code tonka bean DNA. It's built for the springtime and the summertime. It just carries through the air, very fresh and clean. It's got a powdery touch in here, but mainly a nice ambroxan orange blossom kind of accord. This one is highly rated for me. I'm gonna have to buy a backup bottle soon because I don't want to live without it. And then the last contender is Bleu de Chanel Parfum. Everything that has been said about this fragrance is all true. It's a magnificent, smooth, easy to wear, sport-like fragrance with a bit of class. Bleu de Chanel is one of the fragrances that you don't really need to think about before you spray it on. A beautiful floral kind of nuance with a nice heavy dose of woods and vetiver in the base, with a nice grapefruit quality in the top, mixed with a lot of other citrus in here. The woods in here mainly focus around sandalwood and cedarwood with a heavy dose of amberwood, but the main thing, you're going to find this fresh lavender pineapple kind of mix in here with this nice minty quality accompanying the citrus, and once again that floral touch to really give it an elegance. The original was my signature scent for a very long time, and I love every minute of it, and the Parfum version is the pinnacle of Bleu de Chanel. Now if I have to pick one, just one, a fragrance that I would take anywhere and everywhere with me, I would take Armani Code Cologne. The orange blossom character and the nice freshness mixed with that Armani Code DNA is to die for. So many personal good memories with this one, and that's why I have to choose Armani Code Cologne. Let me know your number one in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching.